Good morning, Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message. Today is May 21st, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's take a look at what the vibe is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. I'm not going to call in spirit because my dad, with my bell, because my dad is sleeping right next door in the other room. So I'm not going to ring the bell because he might think that he's 85. So I don't want him to think that there's something wrong or something. So let's just connect together in silence. Okay, Spirit, let's see what the vibe is for the day. I hope that you're all doing well. My name is Angela. If you're new here, welcome back to all my subscribers as well. Thank you for being here each and every day. Let's see what the vibe is for the day. Spirit, what is the vibe for Pisces at the time they're viewing this message? So we have wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, and nostalgia. Cool. One more, please, Spirit. What is the vibe for today for Pisces? Again, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but take what resonates and leave the rest. We have suffering and silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Okay. We had this card the other day. It feels like a different energy. I'm feeling like you're wanting some type of second chance in life, Pisces. It feels like you're really wishing for a second chance in life, but it's not really happening right now. So you're suffering in silence. You have real feelings about this, really wanting a second chance at life. Perhaps things didn't go as expected in life for you. And it's making me feel like you really want that second chance in life in general. Whether it's a relationship, a new place of living, a relocation, whatever that is. Could be love. You're wanting another chance, but you're suffering because of it, because it's not coming in. Let's see what the tarot have to say here, Pisces. Spirit, what is the message for Pisces? No, too many. Let's try that again. What is the message for Pisces, please, Spirit? What do they need to know right now, the time they're viewing this message? Ace of Wands reversed. The Hierophant reversed. The Five of Cups reversed. And we have the Ten of Pentacles upright. Back of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Yeah. So you are suffering in silence right now, Pisces. There's a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, a lot of regret. Things that you've been going through. There's unspoken desires. There's real feelings here. You have broken dreams. But you have wishful thinking that you can have a new life or a second chance at life, a second chance at something, Pisces. But you are suffering right now. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse position, I'm feeling like your creative potential, like you don't have a creative potential in order to create the life that you want. Perhaps you're lacking in that manifestation is what I'm feeling here with the Ace of Wands here. We'll go back and clarify. Perhaps you're not doing things in a traditional manner. When I first saw these cards come up, it was like, you're not doing it the way that it should be done. You're not creating or getting a second chance at life because you're not doing it correctly. You're not sitting with spirit. You're not asking the universe. You're not manifesting what it is you want. You're not creating the life that you want because there is a lack of creative potential. You're not doing it in a traditional way of how the universe works, is what I'm feeling here. You're not creating the life for what you want because you're not doing it the way that it should be done. Through manifestation, through speaking with God, through, connecting to the universe, things like that is what I'm feeling here. With the Five of Cups here, you're wanting to feel better. You want things to improve in your life. And I feel like what you're wanting to improve is your family, home environment. There's been some type of change within the family or home environment, is what I'm feeling here, Pisces. And you're wanting things to improve again in the family and home environment. But you're not sitting with spirit. You're not doing it in the traditional way of getting the things that you want in life. So you are suffering. You're suffering behind closed doors. You have real feelings here. Perhaps there's been a broken family unit or home life, and you're wanting a second chance at this. But Spirit is saying you're not doing it the correct way, is what I keep picking up here. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Too many. Please clarify the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Wow, Spirit, come on. One card, please. Okay, we'll take two. So the High Priestess in the reverse position, yeah, you're not using your intuition on how to create the life that you want. This is fast approaching energy here with the Chariot. Like you want movement, but you're not creating the life that you want here, Pisces. You're not connecting to the divine. You're not using your intuition. You're not using that Christ consciousness connection in order to move forward. Please clarify the Hierophant. So I feel like you're not doing it the way that it should be done. What universal law is, in other words, you're not doing it according to universal law. So it's not creating the new life that you would like. And with the Seven of Swords here being upright, it's like you have, because you're not doing it the right way, you're not getting what you want. Please clarify the Five of Cups. And you want a new beginning. You want things to start looking up here, perhaps financially even. You want to be the leader in your own life. You want to create abundance in your life. That's what you want. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. You want a better home and family life. You want to be the queen of your castle. You want to be able to create the life that you want here, Pisces. Home and family, money, abundance, etc. But I keep picking up that you're not doing it correctly. You're not You're not paying attention to universal law. You're not connecting to the divine. You're not using your intuition. You're not manifesting the life for which you want. You're not doing it in the traditional way. And it's holding you back from the second chance. What is the advice here, please? What is the advice for Pisces? Five of Wands. You have this internal conflict. Yeah. So the advice is to go within, to get to that creative place within, and stop, having this competition or this conflict within. Let go and connect to spirit. What is the outcome here? Ten of Cups reversed. And the Magician. So here's your manifestation card. It's exactly what I was talking about. So if you don't start changing things and start creating a life of abundance through manifestation, through universal law, you're going to continue to be stuck in this place and suffering in silence here. There's going to be a sadness behind everything. So here's your potential. In order to create the life that you want, you need to get out of your head, stop the internal conflict, and start creating the life that you want, because this is what you want. You want to be the queen or king of your castle. You want to be passionate about your family and home life. You want the abundance and you want things to improve, because you're suffering in silence here, Pisces. There's a lot of heartache here. But if you continue on this road of not connecting to the divine, not following your intuition, doing things that are not traditional, meaning the universal law, you're going to end up in a place where the sadness is going to continue. You're continuing to create sadness in your life. Let's pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to finish up your reading, Pisces. Yeah, this is Spirit saying to you, you must connect to Spirit. You must use your manifestation skills in order to create the life that you want. If you don't do that, you're not doing this in the laws of the universe, then you're going to continue to suffer. That's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting the suffering. Message from the Akashic Records to finish up this reading for Pisces, please, Spirit. And we have the word choice. It says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. What did I tell you? Eliminate everyone else's input and feel the way into your choice that is right for you. The time is now. Let's leave it there, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.